Hello everyone, this is Chess and Wine. You might recognize me from the stock twits and Twitter universe, as well as recently I've been blogging on ibankcoin.com, as well as my own personal website, doublediptrader.typepad.com. Well, today what I'd like to do is focus on one particular chart formation that I've been seeing a lot of, and I'll focus on one particular stock, Epay, not eBay, but Epay, Bottom Line Technologies. And for full disclosure, I am long Epay and have been for about a week. The reason why I'd like to show you this chart, and this is the weekly chart of the stock, is because of this formation right here, which is the ascending triangle or the pennant formation, whatever you want to call it. It's a formation I've been seeing a lot of, because even though the broad averages have made new highs recently, what I've seen is many stocks which had an incredible run since the lows in March of 2009, around anywhere from mid to late October to December of last year, they kind of took a pause and they've been in this trading range, this broad trading range. And Epay is one stock that I like to show you, because as you can see right here, in the lows of March of 2009, it was kind of a middle single-digit stock, and then it had an incredible run right here throughout the summer into the fall. As you can see, each month seemingly was just a new move up, supported by volume down here. And as we got closer and closer to December, you could see the bears were just nowhere to be found, and eventually the stock made an intermediate top on December 4th right here around 1850. And ever since then, what's happened is basically the stock has fell back into a trading range. The bears tried to take it down, but they really couldn't get it down past the mid-teens right here. And after a certain point, what happened, especially the last 2 or 3 months, is when the bears have seen a stock and when that has run so far up, and the bulls have taken some profits, the smart money bulls have kind of taken some money off the table. Eventually, either the stock is going to completely roll over, or it's just going to narrow like it is right here. And you can see that you have more and more indecision about where the stock is going to go for the past couple months. Volume has kind of dried up, you can see right here. And in addition to that, the price range, the trading range of the price has contracted too, to the point where it's neatly fit into this kind of ascending triangle. And eventually this formation is usually a pretty bullish setup, because the idea is that if the stock was going to roll over, it would have done so already. In other words, when you have a stock that has made such a huge move, it's gone up over 3 times, almost 4 times right here, almost fourfold in a relatively short time, from March of 2009 to December of 2009. The idea is that if the move was kind of artificial or kind of too frothy, the presumption is that would just roll over right away and the bears could easily take control. But that hasn't happened. What's happened is you've had a healthy pullback and a healthy trading range now, and now it's going on for many months. We're going on 5 months right now. We're in the 5th month of this neutral kind of trading range. And you could see it. You could see it on a chart. You could see that the trading range narrows, and basically the fight is on between the bears and the bulls. And the idea is that right now, today was a pretty big day for a stock. It was up almost 6%, and you could see that it's trying to break out of this pennant formation, would be incredibly bullish. And usually, the idea is that because what attracts me to the stock is because when you're wondering what your price target is, if indeed it breaks out of this pennant, it's usually kind of the width of this pennant right here, and that's pretty big. You can see, because it's been in this 5-month range. So I really like Epay right here. If it shows a little bit more strength, I'll probably take some off the table, because usually in these kinds of situations, what happens is that the stock breaks out, and then it's usually very healthy for it to break out and then pull back. Westport Innovations, WPRT, and Click, KLIC, they're pretty good examples of that recently happening, where you break out and then you pull back to retest and shake out the hot money, and then you can move forward again with the breakout. But I really like the stock above this $18 level right here, and I'd like to see even more volume come in. So I hope you better see the pennant formation with this video. Thanks a lot.